Annabelle. So, what does he do?
He used to work at an insurance company and he's left to establish a business of his own.
Adley, tell me, how can I make you change your mind? I mean, what do you want me to do?
Sam, Sam, please. I've told you so many times that I've already said yes to him. And I can't go back and say no. So please stop asking me to change what I've already done.
It's okay. It's alright.
Thank you.
Mama, just leave me alone. Leave me alone. I have my girl. What is it?
Barry, what is your problem?
What is my problem? Why won't you leave me alone?
I said you are not going to marry.
And I said I want to marry.
No, at least not for now. What is your problem? Look at you. Now tell me, how much do you have? Eh? No, tell me, what do you have? Eh? How can you take care of somebody's daughter now that you are doing next to nothing? Eh? Oh, Barry, your sister is in school and I wonder how many times you've given her something for herself.
But what are we even talking about, Seth, you know? Are you living with me in the city? You know, not bad. Are you in my pocket to know how I eat, how I live in the city? Please, leave me alone.
Marriage is more than that. It is not a matter of bringing in somebody's child into your house, get her pregnant.
Okay.
It's more than that, Barry.
Okay, no problem. Who is even talking about marriage? Me. Who wants to marry? Me. So why are you wasting your time? I said I'm going to marry and I'm going to marry. Because what happened to my car?
I am not going to support that marriage.
Okay, ma, let me tell you something. When the time comes, you will support it. Okay.
Barry, come back here. Okay.
So why would you want you to leave Barry?
Chantal, sometimes you just can't understand me. Do you know that I went out with this guy for 2 years and he never for once told me that I meant nothing to him than just a friend? And now somebody wants to marry me, he's suddenly woken up. I mean, come on.
Call it a cliche or whatever you want to call it. Adeline, it's always like that with men. I don't know why. They never know what they have until they lose it. And that's exactly what's happening to your Prince Sam.
And I'm sorry, dear, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm happy to be someone's wife and not just a piece in a royal assemble.
Yes, I'm happy to hear that. Adeline, just know that whatever decision you take, I'm solidly behind you.
I know I can always count on you.
Yeah, you can. We are friends.
Anyway, so tell me what happened.
Now, as you can see, the office is worth every single dime we invested in it. Man. How do you see it?
You know what? Jeez, man.
This is what I call an office indeed.
And guess what?
What?
You deserve a high five for that, brother.
Give it to me, brother. Give it to me.
Wow! Come on, Jack. Man, look at this. Just look at this.
We have just jumped the first hurdle.
Okay.
By getting this beautiful office. What follows is sourcing for clients.
So how do we do it?
You know the good news? No. There is a job in the pipeline right now.
Hey, Jack. So fast?
We have a legitimate office, brother. The jobs will keep coming.
I know, man. This, you're making me dream, brother.
How was your trip to the village?
Well, nothing different, same thing. Went home, saw my mother, told her about my getting married. As usual, you know, women, this, that, you're not ready to get married and all that stuff. But that's not important because I have decided. Nothing stops me. That's it.
Barry, your mother was right.
What do you mean by that?
I am talking about money. Barry, if you had gone home with the latest model Infinity Jeep and 2 Ghana must-go bags filled with money, do you think your mother would have asked you not to get married yet? I don't think so.
Well, listen, Ajayk. I am the guy who wants to get married. It's my decision. If it's going to be a problem, I am the one who's going to take it. I'm the one who feels it. I'm the one
Fine.
So what's all this?
If you still want to get married, it's your decision. Stand by it, come rain, come shine.
Okay.
That is how a man stamps his authority.
I doubt it 1,001 times. Okay, back to the office. So, what next?
Making money.
Good.
What do you think we're doing? This place is going to give us all the money in the world.
Ajayk, listen. I can't wait to make money. Cash. Oh, money. I can't wait, man. I can't wait for things to just start happening. You don't understand.
That is what we're working on.
So what are we waiting for?
Come on, relax, brother. Let me show you the rest of the office.
See, I'm flipping already, you know.
What is the problem, Sam? Samuel.
Yeah. Oh.
What is the problem?
I'm fine, Mom. I'm fine.
That is not the answer to my question, Sammy. You did not touch your breakfast. And now you're just looking at your lunch. What is going on?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have appetite to eat.
You do not have the appetite to eat my own food?
Come on. That's not what I mean, Mom. Okay, I'll eat later, I promise. I'll eat later.
Fair enough.
It seems to me that money has a way of turning men into polygamists. And Anna, you're my boyfriend, is not an exception. He just came into a little money, and all he thinks about in this whole wide world is how many girls he can grab at a time. Can you believe it? What can I say? Yeah, hello? Okay, bye. Prince Sam? Yes, I need to rush to Royal Garden right now, okay? I'll be back soon. I thought Barry is supposed to be here this evening. Oh, you forgot? Yeah. When he gets here, tell him... Yeah, tell him I went to do my hair or something. But I'm sure I'll be back before he gets here.
Just don't stay long.
I won't. Sammy, it's getting late and you promised to take me home early.
Adeline, I'll need you to do me a favor. I'll need you to talk to Barry on my behalf. Find out what does he want. How much does he want? And I'll pay him off your back. I mean, let me settle him so he will leave you alone for me.
You don't want me to get married or what?
Of course I want you to get married, but to me, you're Prince Sammy.
Prince Sammy, I've already agreed to marry another man. Put that in your head.
Alim, but you know I love you. You know I love you, don't you?
Listen, Sammy. Barry did not marry me because he wants to or because it's an afterthought. Let's just continue and be friends, okay? Listen, it's getting late. I need to get going.
Oh, it's okay. Let's just drink up and then I'll drop you off home. Okay? Let's drink up.
Chantel? Chantel?
Yes.
I guess I've waited enough. I guess I should be on my way out. I tried her number severally, but same thing, not available.
That her number is not going worries me most. And I hope nothing has happened to her.
No, I don't think so. You see, the thing is, Adeline has never done this before. Like you, I hope she's all right.
She said she won't be long.
Maybe I should just wait a little more.
Yeah, wait some more. Wait some more. Do I get you something to eat?
Oh no, come on, Chantel, that's okay. I'm fine, okay? Just okay. I'll just wait a little.
Alright. I'm coming.
Okay.
Nonso! Nonso! Nonso!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Where is my son?
He went out, Your Majesty.
And why didn't you go with him?
He ordered me to stay back.
Now listen, something is troubling him and I need to know what that thing is. I want you to find out and let me know, okay?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Good.
Handling, what happened? Barry was here and waited like forever, yet you refused to come home. And your phone was practically unreachable. Why?
Chantel, his problem is increasing by the day. I have looked for every word there is to make him understand that I have already agreed to marry Barry.
Maybe small thing.
I knew Barry would get worried and start calling me, so I switched off my phone. I'll go and explain things to him later on.
But what does Sam want anyway?
Good question. He wants to pay Barry off and marry me.
What?
I don't want any problem, because I don't want to make him an enemy as well.
Just know that everything will be worked out. Yeah, Barry said something about going to the village to see your father. And you have to go to him tomorrow and explain things to him. Because he left here very upset.
See, change your way.
Listen, just understand.
Listen, understand what? Understand what, Adeline? Talk to me. What do you want me to understand? You knew I was coming, but felt much more comfortable in keeping me waiting, isn't it? No, talk to me. Adeline, you would have called me. Courtesy demands it.
My battery went low.
Good. Your battery went low. What happened when you came back? You could have charged. You could have called me, Adeline. You know what? This is absolutely unacceptable. I refuse to accept it. Tell me another story. Fine. Walking out on me, right?
For goodness sake, what else do you want me to do? I've told you that I spent hours in the heat of the traffic trying to go and do my hair so I'll look beautiful for you. But it looks like you don't care. You know, I'll just leave you to calm down and come back another time. Have a good day.
Son, you're my only child. And the crown on the head of my marriage. I don't want to lose you to any girl. Listen, son, I'm a woman and the queen of this land. And I'm not without my influence. Tell me this girl who has turned your life upside down. Who is she? Tell me who she is, and I'll bring her back to you. I'm happy you're laughing, but I don't see anything funny with what I said.
Well, it's not funny though. It's not funny.
Then who is she?
Adeline.
Adeline?
Yes, Adeline.
The one I know or another one?
Same Adeline.
Well, Chantal, I've heard you, and it's all right. But please, you've got to talk to your friend. It should not repeat itself again. I mean, for God's sake, can you just imagine it? At times,
that was very, very unfair, huh? Very unfair, huh?
Oh, I'm so sorry about what happened. I'll definitely talk to her.
You had better.
I will.
Okay.
I was also worried about the whole thing.
See, it's not as if I'm telling Barry what to do. But it's very important for a man to stamp his feet on issues sometimes. And that is exactly what he's doing. Now, you should make your friend understand that, so that she knows her limits.
Limits, that's the point. That's it, brother.
I've heard all you said. I'll talk to her. I will. Can I show you that?
It's okay.
Hey, Dikeh, you have to help me talk to him. Thank you. Okay, I'll be on my way now.
Anyway, thanks for coming by, okay? All right.
My dear, why are you tormenting my son?
Your Majesty, it's not my intention to make him feel bad or anything like that. But I've known Sam for 2 years. And he never gave me the impression that he loved me and wanted to marry me.
But now have you realized that he loves you?
I have, Your Majesty. But unfortunately, I realized that after I agreed to marry another man, I never knew Sam saw me good enough to marry him. And now that I've agreed to marry another man, Sam wants me to break his heart, and it's impossible. I can't do that. I really don't know what to say, but Your Majesty, I know you're a nice person and a loving mother, and I know that you wouldn't want that to happen to your son, would you?
Well, my dear, I understand what you're talking about. But all I'm asking you to do is to be close to him, just as a friend. Just a friend, please.
Okay.
That reminds me. Adlin, who is Dikeh?
He's Barry's friend. Why do you ask?
I don't like him. And he certainly doesn't like you.
You know, I've warned Barry about him a good number of times, but he doesn't listen.
You just have to be very careful with him. He doesn't like you one bit.
My suspicion is that he's the reason Barry resigned from the company, so that they could both work together. But say whatever you want, Barry will not agree that Dikeh is a shady person.
You just have to be very careful. He doesn't like you. That's all I have to say.
Hello, Mr. Beecroft. Listen, it is very good of you to call, but I am only a facilitator in this business. What you should do is call Alhaji Usman. His number is on the letters I've sent to you so far. Yes, he is the youngest but most influential member of that board. Unfortunately, he has a disposition to what you and I have in mind. I don't know about that, but let's say start from $200,000. Okay, thank you.
What's wrong with you? Why are you telling him 200,000? You would have made this in like start from 400.
No. Initial payment.
What if he capitalizes on? What? It's a phone number. Hello? Hello? Alhaji Usman on the line. Please, am I speaking with Mr. Beecroft? Good. I have been expecting your call for long. In fact, you are the only person who has kept me out of the office for close to 1 hour. Nobody does that to me, only my personal friends go. Good. I hope my friend has told you that our board is a very, very sensitive board. Very sensitive and delicate. But irrespective of the sensitivity, we have all it takes to cut across the presidency to the most influential person in the board. So it is not a problem at all. But you must understand the basics of this business. Good. What? It's not a problem. Now I said, now you listen to me. Listen to me. Ubanka, when I talk, you listen. Go. Good. Now we have all it takes to make this transaction work very well, quick. Yes. How? He told you how much? $200,000. Ovaga, what do you think we are selling granite business here? Look, my friend, if you're not interested, you tell me. I don't have time to spend. What do you mean by $200,000? Listen, my friend. I say, Mr. Big Croft, I speak. You listen. Go. Good. The money we are collecting from you is just little money for facilitation, and it's giving you a problem. When you get into the nitty-gritty of the business, what will you do? You are the major person who is going to gain from the profit. Listen, my friend, if you're not interested in this business, you tell me, because well, I don't have time. What? $400,000 and nothing else. Gas here, I don't want it. Leave it. Go. Simple. What's your problem? Telling me $200,000. I think we're selling granite or guli guli. That's not the kind of business we're doing here. What is it? International transparent business. You say you are a very sincere and respectful person. That's why I'm wasting my time, because look, I'm supposed to be in the office. There's no problem. Good, that's what I want to hear. $400,000. Bad problem. I will send the account number and give you details on the basic transfer protocol. Now, I want you to play your own part, because I don't have time to spend. Good, that's what we want to. It's a good transaction. Bad problem. Will represent and protect your interest to the very least limit. Whoa, to Madala. God bless you too. Whoa, to Madala. Yawa.
Alhaji Usman.
Man, this business is good, brother.
Let's let him pay this first installment.
Before we pay, he's already apologizing.
Just this first installment,
And that's it.
He's hooked.
Man. Hello.
Hey, darling.
What's up, girl? What's up?
Good.
Hey, what's up? Come here. Give me a big hug, because I got good news for you, sweetheart.
I know, I can tell you sound happy.
Yeah. Number one, I'm gonna be a proud owner of a beautiful car. Number two, our office is ready, and very soon clients will be running over each other just to catch our attention.
Wow, that's good. So what kind of business is it?
We're into real estate consultancy, facility management, creating cutting-edge technology in these areas and being the numero uno.
That's nice.
I tell you, too good for goodness.
But baby, honestly, I don't like your collaboration with EJK.
Sweetheart, you always get too hard on EJK. To be candid, he's a jolly good fellow if you get to know him better, okay? Okay, enough about EJK, enough about the laptop, internet. It's all about you and I. Let's go inside.
And what does my baby want?
Oh, every good thing I can have.
Like what?
Maybe I'll start from you. Come on.
Nkiru, simply because I asked your brother not to get married yet, he abandoned me. He has not asked after my welfare for a long time. I hope everything is alright.
Mama, life in the city is not an easy one. You have to make plans before they do anything. But that does not mean you should forget our one and only Mama. Don't worry, we'll come back.
Barry!
How are you?
I'm fine.
No.
Barry,
Huh?
who owns this?
It's my car.
Your car?
Yes.
Oh my God!
I bought it this morning. I said, listen, let me bring this beautiful package and show it to my dear mother.
Hey! Agu!
It's my car.
Agu! Hey! Come.
Yeah. Mama, look. Come on, enter. I don't need to take permission from anybody for you to enter, Kiro, enter.
Your car!
Enter, it's son's car. Enter. If you want, I could put on the AC so that you say you feel the breeze.
So excited on the phone. What's going on?
I did it.
You did what?
I bought the car I talked to you about. That's it. Toyota Camry, the spec.
Get out of here.
I'm not, baby. That's the car.
Are you serious?
I'm serious, baby.
Oh, this is
that's your guy's car. You can get in, take a ride, a cruise, whatever you feel like. Hey, it's mine.
Baby, I'm so proud of you.
Oh, baby, you can say that again.
Man, we have to celebrate.
I know, baby, but not so fast because I have to dash down to the village and I come back, we can celebrate.
You're going to have breakfast whether you like it or not.
What? If whatever the lady says so.
Sam. Sam, you're a wonderful person. But you never saw a wife in me. Barry, you're such a terrific person. And you believe we could live together as a couple. Thanks. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. What are you doing with those pictures? Never mind. Guess what? You know I hate this guess what kind of things. Tell me what it is and stop killing me with sauce. Alright. Barry bought a new car.
What? I knew he was going to make it. Where's my phone? I just need to call him.
Hey, there's no need for that. He's gone to the village. As soon as he gets back, we can party.
I really need to. I can't wait to celebrate.
I know.
I'll see him.
My son, this is the complete list of all that is required for the traditional marriage ceremony. Please have a look at it. Hey. Very simple. I know. Very simple. Very simple.
We just want to thank you for the way you have received us and everything. You know, as tradition demands, I'll give this to my uncle. He will get back to you and do all the necessary things we need to do.
That is good. That is good. Please don't forget to send my regards to your mother. Please do that for me.
I will not forget that. Thank you, sir. We should be on our way out now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My brother. Oh, yeah, now please. Hey. Thank you very much.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah, let me just get it, please. I'll call you back, okay? Bye. Hi.
Good day, sir.
Yeah, good day.
Are you Mr. Barry?
You're right. And who are you?
No, so a messenger from Prince Sam Oranyelu.
Okay.
I'm looking for Adeline, but was directed to this place by her friend Chantel.
Okay, Adeline is not at home right now, but I'm the husband.
Sir, I was instructed to deliver this personally to her, but since you are her husband, I will hand it over to you. It is a royal gift for her wedding.
It's okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Oh, dear.
Ije nwaanyị bụ ije mmiri. Ije nkụ. Anaga.
I love this.
Anya abịa.
No.
Ugo n'ebe na-agarube nkịta obego na be. Kọmpe ka ị bịa. Oge so ugbo ọnụ. Ebula ka m bịara ebe a.
Okoro. Ndị ọgọ kwadokwara akwado. Abụ onye ụwa ọma. Ọ bụrụ so nwa afụ maka na agbụfọ onye bụrụ. Nwee ike.
Okay.
Why big fan? Taka.
I got it.
Okwu nwaanyị bụ okwu mmiri. Ọ bụrụ okwu nkụ. I got it. Agbụfọ onye bụrụ bụ eke.
Ọ bụ China. I'm talking about Muga.
Oh, watch me. There go you go. I go dinner so bad.
Na-emeke ma na ihe gbasara ọgọ n'ọkọ ụzọ mmiri anaghị eme nwanyị ele
ezigbo mmadụ ka ị bụ
ụta mma bụ nwa m ụlọ ilekọta ya imere anya elu abụ m Okolafọ njuru
Okolafọ njuru ọ ga-adịrị mma
na-ewere nka
ewo
My son, in the unwinding journey of our love lives, what seems the best might just elude us to propel us to the best. I understand how you feel because I've been through this road before. When I lost the man I was supposed to marry because my parents were against intertribal marriage, I thought it was the end of the world. Till I met your father. Now, look at us. We are happily married today and without regrets. So, son, snap out of this mood and let us look towards a better tomorrow.
Thank you, Mother. Thank you for the encouragement. I think I've had enough encouragement for tonight. Thank you so much.
Let me have your hand.
I'm very grateful.
Everything is going to be fine.
Should have seen what happened. Everybody danced and danced and danced. Come and see Adeline. What was that song again? Ada Imarama, Notadi Dima, Ada Imarama. You should have seen Adeline. Adeline was looking so gorgeous. Oh my God. Your Majesty. Sorry, did I say anything to upset you? I didn't mean to upset you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. No problem. I need you to do me a favor.
What, Your Majesty?
I want to go out and I would like you to come with me.
I wanted to go back to Adeline, but it's okay. Where do we go?
I don't have any particular place in mind, but let's just go out.
Okay, let me get dressed then.
I wouldn't be telling you all this if my friend had listened to me. But he refused to understand me. I even had to tell him, since he has already made up his mind to marry, he should do that with his senses and not with everything he has. But all those things fell on deaf ears.
My son, I'm glad. I'm glad that Barry has a friend like you who has the courage and decency to tell him the truth.
Mama, I even had to tell him that it is not everything that a man has that he tells his wife. Okay, look at what happened the other day at the traditional wedding. How our in-laws were struggling all over for money as if their lives depended on it. It was simply because Barry told them he has all the money in the world.
My goodness. So that was what the struggle was all about.
It is a little of what is to come. Because if Barry is not careful, Ade will simply eat him like crackers.
Crackers?
Yes, sir. And I know you wouldn't want that for your son.
God forbid.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine. I can see you suddenly showing us how good you be to our brother. May God will bless your marriage, yeah?
Thank you.
Now this morning I was supposed to spray for you on your wedding day, but I was busy.
Oh,
so let me give it to you. Hey. Hey.
Oh, it's okay.
No,
Take it though. Take it.
Thank you.
Take this too, because I didn't come for your wedding day.
Thank you. God bless you.
Hey, you see KO?
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Hey. Hey. How are you?
I actually started by telling him not to get married yet, so that we would arrange our business. And when the money must have grown, we would be ready to do anything. But he insisted on getting married.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all because I've always known him as a stubborn child.
Mama, if you know how expensive it is to maintain these city girls, especially ones like Adeline, you will weep for your son.
Weep?
Good morning.
My son, lower your voice. She must have heard all we've been saying.
Whether she heard them or not, I don't care. I am only interested in the welfare of my friend. Mama, have you asked yourself the cost of what she wears? The list of her shoes cost between 10,000 and 12,000 naira.
12,000? Hey! To 12,000. Do you know that most of we women cannot even afford that? Most of we, those petty traders, cannot even afford that.
I am happy. I am glad you're beginning to get the picture of what I'm talking about.
What is it?
Brother Barry, your marriage is about to hit the rocks.
You started blabbing again. What are you talking about?
See, the worst part is that you don't even see it coming.
Nkiru, you are blabbing.
See, I could be blabbing, but believe me, if your friend Ejike tells two or more people all he has been telling Mama about your wife, Andrew, you have no marriage left.
Wait. Are you saying Ejike has been telling Mama lies about Adeline?
That is what I just told you, not what I'm trying to say.
Hey, Barry. Yeah. What have you been telling my mother about my wife?
Is there anything I should have told her?
Ejike, I'm not joking. What lies have you been feeding my mother with about my wife?
If I have anything to say about your wife, would I go to your mother? Come on, Barry, you know me better than that. If I have anything to say, I say it, regardless of whose is God. Maybe you are the one they are feeding all lies. What kind of sabotage is this? See these people who wants spoil office where I don't arrange finish for bad head. God go punish all of them. Bad belly people.
Whatever you do today when tomorrow comes around, now what you go reap, my brother, no mistake. Aye.
not be too hard on yourself. I believe everything happens for a reason.
It's hard not to. Because I had her all this while, and I took her for granted, believing she will always be there at my beck and call. You know, I should have married her if I had only proposed to her. But I didn't.
Sam, there are thousands of Adeline out there waiting for their sons to come and make things right. I believe there's an Adeline out there waiting for you.
I can be known like my own Adeline. No other one.
So, tell me, what does she do? What is it she does to make you happy?
Are you sure you want to know?
Yeah. I want to know except the one I wouldn't do.
Tonto, are you aware that my son is pining away in misery? And unfortunately, he's not ready to do anything about it.
I'm aware of that, Your Majesty.
Do you know any girl he's interested in?
Not since he met Adeline.
I don't want to sit around and watch my son die for nothing. In as much as I don't want to be a matchmaker, I want to invite somebody over. And I want you to do something for me. I want you to persistently draw his attention to her. Would you do that for me?
More than you think, Your Majesty.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You may leave now.
Madam, the prince will be with you soon. Thank you.
There are some things you see and you don't expect. I come down to work myself to handle them. You should be able to handle all that yourself, can't you? Yes? I'm here, I'm on the line. Use me. Just get everything done. I don't have the whole time to come down there now. Just fix it yourself and give me a brief, okay? First thing tomorrow morning. Alright, thank you.
Thank you very much for seeing me on a very short notice, Your Majesty.
Listen.
Thank you.
So how do I help you?
My name is Ezi Jenwabweze, and I work with New Hope Orphanage. As part of our drive to give meaning to the lives of abandoned children that our society sees as reject, we are reaching out to well-meaning individuals and corporate bodies to help us with funding. Here. It's an official appeal to that effect, and we are very much looking forward to your support.
Impressive. I think you people are doing a good job. While I take time to see your letter, you could come back in 3 days and see what I can do to help you.
Oh,
Thank you once more, Your Majesty.
You're welcome. And also get her something to drink.
No, it's okay. I still have a lot to do today. Maybe some other time.
Alright then.
Thank you.
You take care of yourself.
I have your permission to speak freely, Your Majesty.
Go ahead, speak.
I can perceive the aura of Adeline in you.
On the contrary, baby. I do believe in people having, like 2 or 3 people having a business together. But I also believe in having a business that you have absolute control of.
You know what? I know why you're saying all this, but not to worry. Very soon the cash will begin to roll in, and I will give you the best the world has got to offer, because you are a queen and you've got to be treated like a queen. And guess what? I'll bust your head with champagne 247.
That's nice to hear, dear. But I also want you to, invest some money in a business of your own, other than having a business with your friend Dikeh.
Can I ask you a question? Why is it that you are either picking on HK or is picking on you? What is really between the two of you? I need to know sincerely.
It's not just about picking on him. It's about making sure that my baby is fine and safe. That's my duty, baby.
Oh yeah. Okay. Now, when was the last time you kissed me?
Let me see. Now.
I'm waiting.
Sam, you have a lot to do and I wouldn't want to take you away just like that.
I insist. You're going to enter that jeep, sit tight while I give you a royal lift to wherever it is you're going, home or anywhere else. And it's a royal order. None so?
CJ, I just want to say thank you for what you have done so far. If you ever need anything, do not hesitate to come to me directly, okay? I can now hear the ring in his laughter. Come in.
Your Majesty, the prince is ready to take her home.
Okay. She'll be with him now.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I should be thanking you, Your Majesty. Let me join you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Have mercy on me.
Where is your master? Where is your master?
Sir, please now.
Stay here, my friend. Stay here.
Sir, please.
Where is master? Stay here. Stay here. Stay here.
Dikeh, who are these people?
I am tempted to ask you that same question.
Chinye, are these the people you said are not allowing you access?
Yes, sir.
What's the meaning of all this now? See, if you guys should just get out of this place before I call the police.
You better do that.
Listen, I'll call the Inspector General of Police. You should not be doing... What nonsense? No, wait. Why are they blocking us? No. Why are they blocking us? What is it?
What are you going to tell the police? To arrest 2 Economic and Financial Crimes Commission agents that came to close down our illegal business?
Eh? Is that who they are?
Barry, they are EFCC.
Are you sure they are from the EFCC?
See, if you hadn't been too busy marrying your wife to the detriment of this business, we would have settled this thing a long time ago.
That's not the issue. Are they from EFCC?
Yeah.
Hey, so what do we do now?
Hey, cool down, make her arrange this thing. Just cool down. See, since my partner and I are here, I will beg you to leave her to go into the office and work while we go together and see the organ.
We can sort things out, you know.
Both the secretary are going with us.
If so, let's go together with them. Yeah, let's go. Move. My friend, move.
Start going.
Come for that.
My prince, she's coming.
Alright. Wait for me in the car.
Alright.
Adeline, how did you get in here? Tell me. Oh my.
I'm sick of this Adeline name.
Oh my.
I will not let you relegate me to the shadows of someone I do not even know from Adam.
ACJ,
you know what? If you're so still into her, get out of my life and go be with her.
ACJ, calm down. ACJ. ACJ.
What else are you going to do now? I warned you several times about your so-called business with Dikeh, but you wouldn't listen. Consultancy without consultants. I mean, how? Barry, Dikeh will bring your death, and I mean it.
Sweetheart, business is all about risk.
Barry, how can you be that short-sighted to know that Dikeh is the risk in whatever you two call business? Come in.
What are you doing here?
I came to see you. Mama has been complaining that you refuse to come and see her, or even to send her money. Besides, I need money for my clearance.
Well, I have no money to give to anybody.
Mama and I need money. Oh.
Okay. You want money? I will go to my minting company and mint 1,000 naira and give you people money. Or no, better still, I'll go to that tree that I've planted that yields forth money and pluck out money and give to you people. Money. Excuse me.
Then go to the tree and start plucking it. Have you seen what I've been saying? What will it take for people to say that he used to be rich before he got married and now she's made him broke? And she spent all his money and refused to give his family people money. Have you seen what you've done? Go and bring money for your family. Hurry up!
Your Majesty, you have to agree with me that no woman on earth will be able to tolerate that for long. What don't I do to make him happy? Yet each time I am on the brink of having a good relationship, he calls me ugly.
I
I understand how you feel, my dear. But as you have already seen, it is part of the problem I was thinking you would help me solve. My daughter, I know it is not going to be very easy with you. But please, you have to put in more effort.
Your Majesty, I have a strong feeling that my best effort will not even be enough. Because this is obviously out of the ordinary.
What are you talking about?
What man in his right senses would be doing a thing like that?
So this is what we've been going through in this house.
That is my story, yo. You know what? Give me a second. I'll be right back. Here, when you get back to the village, give this to Mama. It's 20,000.
6,000. Andrew, help.
And this is 50,000 for your school.
Oh, thank you very much, Anthony, my wife. I'm so happy. Thank you very much. At least I'll go back to school. Oh,
better put that money away, okay, before your brother gets here.
I'll do just that.
Put it away before he comes. Put it away, it's here. Come in. Come in.
Where is Barry? Huh?
He's not in, Ma.
I said, where is Barry? Okay. When he comes back, tell him that I am tired of his lies. And I am giving him a grace of 3 days, after which I will get him right here and throw out all his things. Okay?
Excuse me, is there a problem?
Oh, he did not tell you. Eh? He did not tell you that he has not paid me for 1 year now, but kept telling me to exercise patience for the money he's been expecting to get to him. And I've been patient for all this while. I was patient when he bought a car. I was patient when he got married to you, but now I don't want to be patient any longer. Okay? Let him pay me my money.
How much are we talking here?
Fine. 120,000 naira. That is my money.
What?
Of course. I am going, but I have to be back. I'll meet him. 120,000 naira.
Mama, I witnessed it myself. Barry does not listen to her. And still does things as he pleases him. Mama, that is what your daughter-in-law has been suffering in that house. And Barry doesn't care to know.
I see. So this is how Barry wants to bring shame to this family. Bringing in another person's daughter and starving her to death.
Mama, I can assure you, she won't starve to death. Now, the good news is this. She gave me this 20,000 to give to you.
Mbadi? All this? For me?
Yes.
Hey!
Mama, wait now, I've not finished.
She
also gave me this 50,000 to go back to school.
Mbadi nkem? Hey! Deme oh! Deme chikanze nozo! Deme oh! My daughter. Hey! All this money.
Jack, man, I'm just confused, my brother. I'm just confused, you know. See, I don't know my next line of action. I don't know what's happening. I need money, like, I need cash.
Come on, Barry, everybody needs money.
You see, you just don't understand it. Listen, guy, there's no money in my house. My sister is waiting for money. My landlady is on my neck. And a whole lot of other bills to settle. I need cash. I need cash.
Barry, we are expecting a drop of $950,000. All we need is just a little staying power. And with that door drops, all the stories will be in the past.
Jack, can I ask you a question? Is it that you no longer have grey matter in your brain, or is it that deliberately you just don't want to think? I'm talking about today, you're talking about tomorrow. Look, man, dispose of the office, sell everything, anything that can yield money, and let me have money. That's what I'm talking about.
Barry, are you crazy or something?
Crazy? Guy, the office, anything that can yield money, sell it off. And by tomorrow, when I call your phone, bring my money.
Drop what?
You don't mean it.
This guy just comes around, goes straight to my pictures, and spends quality time on those ones you're in. After which he'll tell me how he feels closer to you, and he would leave. Adeline, tell me you're my friend. What did you do to this guy?
Well, I wouldn't say I didn't do anything to him.
What? Adeline, you actually did something.
I showed him who I really am. Stayed true to myself and to him. Trusted in him. And most importantly, I made him feel like a real man. I'll say that's all I did to him. Yeah.
You never cease to amaze me. Do you know, I was expecting you to tell me something else, and now you're taking me to a place more romantic. I wish it can work out like that between me and Anayo.
You and this, your Anayo. Ha!
He wants to marry me too, but I'm still very skeptical about him.
Let me tell you something. You know Barry has his shortcomings, but honestly, I still love him. Anayo's not bad at all. If you want to marry him, you should. But I know you're probably looking for the perfect man. But let me tell you something. That machine that made men broke down long time before Adam and Eve were brought into this earth. Adeline. You can't even talk. Is this really? Did you? Please.
How dare you mention her name? What do you know about her? How can you insinuate that a soul as gentle and beautiful as Adeline could cast a spell on anyone, even me? That is where you went beyond your limits. Now get out of my compound.
Sammy.
It is your majesty.
Your majesty. You're getting this all wrong.
Nonso.
Your majesty.
Get this thing out of my compound now.
Get her out! Guards! Get this thing out of my compound!
Leave her alone. Samuel, what is going on here? Hey, CJ. Samuel! 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 I think it's about time your father heard about this, your folly. I mean, how could you treat a girl who brought you out of your self-imposed emotional prison like a piece of garbage?
Yes. She brought me here, that I appreciate. But she succeeded in opening all wounds I've been trying so hard to heal.
Just listen to yourself. If you know what is good for you, just go and bring her back.
You know, I've been thinking, did I actually fall for this girl? Or did she indulge my way by my caring mother? You don't have to answer that.
Don't you dare walk out on me, Samuel.
Lest I forget, I don't want to set eyes on her again. Never. Can I go now?
You mean the landlady walked into this house and embarrassed you? Just because of house rent? Baby, I'm so sorry. But for the little problem I'm having in my business, I don't think this sort of embarrassment would have happened. But not to worry. I'm working hard to see that I sort it out. Okay? I'm so sorry. Where's Nkiru?
She went to the village.
But she doesn't have money.
Don't worry, baby. I gave her some money.
You did? Oh my God. Sweetheart, I want to thank you for just being there for me, you know, for watching my back. I promise you I'm going to work hard to make sure everything is sorted out so that the landlady does not embarrass you again. Okay? Thank you so much. Okay. I love you.
I love you too. Let me get you something to eat.
All right, baby.
Okay. What do you want to eat?
Whatever you think is nice.
Okay. I prepared 2 things, so I'll bring 2 dishes. We'll have a little buffet, okay?
No, 1 dish for the 2 of us.
All right.
I appreciate your hesitation, but I only want to see her and appeal to her like a mother who is about to lose her only child. My daughter. He is all I've got, and his happiness means a lot to me. I just want to see her to talk things over. You're her best friend, I was made to understand. And taking me to her will make a lot of difference.
Okay. I will.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Why don't you leave me alone? Why don't you leave my wife alone? Leave us alone! You came here, told my wife I'm owing you so that she'll leave me. She did not. Now you have come here again to look for her. I know I am owing you, lady, and I'm going to pay you. But leave us alone! Alone! Leave this place in peace! Good. I've told you I'm going to pay you your money. And that's all. So leave us alone, please!
Hi, Barry.
Hi, Chantal. Good day, madam.
Where is Adeline?
She went out.
That means we will have to be on our way. I and my auntie were around the neighborhood and we decided to come and pay her a visit.
Thanks for coming back.
Alright, auntie, let's go. Bye.
I've always loved you, Your Majesty, and would have loved to have you as a mother-in-law. This palace has given me all the comfort and love I've ever could have imagined. If I'd used a spell or charm on Sam, why would I leave all the luxury in this palace to the life that I'm living now with the man I'm married to? Your Majesty, if I had known that Sammy had loved me and had wanted to marry me, I would have married him too.
My dear, I know that you're now married and that there's a limit to what you can do for him. But please, my daughter, I'm begging you to spend more time with him, to help him forget about you and move on with his life. Especially now that you know he loves you beyond words. Please.
I'll do my best.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Chantal, thank you.
You're welcome, Ma.
Your Majesty.
Yes, please.
I'd like to go and see him in the room.
You know you left your phone? Is it yours? Okay, my dear, go.
Jack, my brother, I called you because I don't know what else to do.
But I hope you're not into any serious trouble.
I am. Jack, my landlady has insulted me. Now, the most painful part of it is that she also insulted my wife.
Why?
House rent. That's all. House rent. Jack, as I speak with you, there is no money in this house. Talk of food.
Is it that bad?
It is, my brother. It is that bad. That's why I called you.
Why are you doing this to yourself? Take a good look at yourself. You're looking so hungry and haggard. Sam, please go and eat your food. You say you love me, and yet you're putting me through all this misery. By making people think that I cast a spell on you. Sammy, tell me, why wouldn't they think like that when you're refusing to eat common food? If you truly love me, eat your food. Come on, eat. All right, let me feed you. Eat your food. Open your mouth. Come on. Plane is coming. Open your mouth wide. That's it.
I want to sell my car.
What are you talking about?
Yes, I want to sell my car. I'm tired of this humiliation, this insult. Just because of my house rent. That's why my landlady wanted to insult me. Guy, on a very good day, if this woman see me and my wife for road, she could treat talk to us. So I want to sell the car. If there's anybody you know who has ready cash to pay and collect the car, let me know. That's why I called you.
Why do you can't sell it?
I have to protect the integrity of me and my wife.
Something else can be done.
And I don't know. There's no time. I need money, cash, ready cash. If you know anybody who has ready cash to pick the car up, I think I'm ready. You know, you see, I beg you. This is not time to seminize.
Barry. Selling that car.
Hi, God.
Okay. I can think of one person. We'll go and check him. If he has cash, we'll do business with him.
Good, that's what I want. Cash.
If he doesn't, we'll arrange for another person.
Yeah, so what are we waiting for? Let's go.
About selling this car.
Jack, what's your problem? Who has the car? Me. Who wants to sell the car? Me. Who has the problem? Me. So what's your problem? Or don't I have the right to dispose of my property whenever I feel like? Let's go out.
My dear, how I wish that all my tenants have a wife like you who could make them pay their rents. Anyway, lest I forget, let me issue you receipts.
Oh no, that's okay. Don't bother about it. As soon as my husband gets back, he'll sign for it.
Really?
Yeah.
My dear, you're a nice one. A good wife indeed. In fact, God will bless you.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Let me take my leave.
All right, take care, okay?
Bye. Yeah.
Nice woman.
all women are the same, you know, irrespective of the shape, size. See that small rat now? No respect. You know, even to just greet person self. Go there, it just be like make her just smash her head for wall.
Harry, forget these small devils now. Eh? Forget all of them. See, as it be now, nobody needs to tell you to be very careful with your wife. Now, I know say we experience some technical hitches for business. But does that give her the audacity to ask her boyfriend or whoever that was to drop her right in front of your house? Guy, you need to be very careful, or else that woman will simply change your name from Barry to gone too soon.
Jake, I heard you. See, guy. I need to sell that car. I need to sell that car. That's what all this whole thing is turning to now. It's money, isn't it? If not for money, why should Adeline treat me like that? It's money. Guy, I need to dispose of that car. I need money. I need cash.
Barry, calm down.
Make a good now. Let's go.
Sometimes make they bring more drink.
Oh, but you know what they drink? I make you just go like that now. Make they go. I need to dispose of that. I need cash now. I need cash.
I am go see.
I need to dispose of it. I need cash.
Come,
no drink again. Come carry this thing. I don't pay you now. For the last time, I want to know who that fool who dropped you off is.
And listen to me, I will not take a silence for an answer.
How many times must I tell you that he's just a friend? Gosh, what is your problem? He didn't do anything to deserve that kind of harassment from you.
What was that?
Stop it! Stop!
Listen to me. How dare you? Listen to me.
Adeline, now waiting they bring this guy on. Adeline, now waiting sake of marriage. Hey, how you go just there? Somebody go design you like this. Hey, if not before marriage, I don't see by now, doctors for doing the cut flesh from a nyash, they patch the places where you for don't comot meat from your body. Hey, Barry, you just try me and my friend for nothing.
It's okay. How are you now? It's okay. Everything is fine. I have settled the hospital bills, so you can go home now. All right? Pick the rest of your medication at the pharmacy and we're out, okay? That's all I shall tell. Just help her up so I can drop you guys off. It's alright. Just help her up.
See, walk out of this place. Tell this man to get out here. It's okay. What? I said, I'll do something else.
No. I want you to beat me the way you did to my daughter.
That's what I say. Your daughter. Have you bothered to ask what your daughter did? Have you bothered to do that?
So, you are this strong, and this nation and this country is looking for those that will represent us in boxing and wrestling. Foolish man! You are an idiot!
Wait! Now, let us settle this thing amicably.
So, settle with this fool. This is not.
You are that. Come on, get out! This man, get out!
Do it! I want to do it!
I want something nasty.
See me! Beat me!
Come on, get out!
Okay.
No! Let him go!
No! Let's get to the village and inform them what happened. Then I will teach the lesson.
Get out!
Get out! Make it out! You beg me.
Get out!
Wait. You come to my house and beg me. And I'll show you.
You are an idiot! Your family is an idiot!
Valley, have you forgotten who I am? I will deal with you.
Okay. Big man.
Valley, what is wrong with you?
What? What is wrong with me? I am the monster, the beast, devil, demon. Let me be. I need my peace. Get out of here.
don't cheat on her. I treat her like a queen. Yeah, she cheats on me. Her father comes to talk to me anyhow. I've got dignity, I've got pride, I've got prestige, I've got integrity, I've got ego. And they talks me. Why me? God. Everything is just the landlady, everything home, back and front, just me, one man.
He had the nerve, the courage to challenge me, calling me all sorts of names. He even threatened to beat me up. Ewo, could you imagine that? Hey, Barry. Nayokono, why did you two beat him? Eh? You would have broken his head so that he would learn how to talk back to his elders. Okay. You see, Barry turned my daughter into a punching bag and left her hospitalized. She even lost her pregnancy because of that idiot. That idiot made my daughter to lose her pregnancy. You think I'll keep quiet? I'll show him the little stuff I was made up of.
Nayokoro,
yes.
Please, I beg you. Children of nowadays, I don't know what they are turning into. Barry!
I've had you. Biko. I've had you.
Nayokoro, Biko, please. Please. Hey. Barry. Go back now.
What's...
Hello? What is it again? What is it again? I know I'm owing you. I will pay you. Let me have peace of mind. Leave me alone. Okay? What is it again? What is it?
Are you mad? Oh, mad is your problem.
Oh, that's another one. Mad? Okay, yes. I'm mad, I'm insane, a lunatic, a monster, a beast, a demon, devil, Satan. Everything. It's just me. No problem. But leave me alone. Let me be. What?
Anyway, I came to give you a receipt.
What receipt?
For your house rent.
What are you talking about?
Your wife has paid.
What did you say?
Barry, you have to take it easy.
What did you say?
Before you run mad. Look at your receipt. If you like, you can shout again. I don't care. Bye-bye.
Barry. Oh my God, what have I done?
In fact, my dear, I got tired of playing second best. And since I cannot cast spell or use charms, I had to let go.
So, it got to that.
Prince Sam does not do anything without yelling honey. Anyway, that's in the past now. I decided to move on with my life and make myself happy. You won't understand. My dear, I have to go. I have some things to do.
Why so soon?
I have some other things to do. I'll come and visit you. Maybe some other time.
Hi, are you leaving?
Yeah, I have to go.
I was preparing something for you in the kitchen.
I didn't know. I'll visit some other time.
Anyway, it was nice to meet you.
Same here.
Alright, I hope to see you again.
Okay.
Let me see you.
what this girl just told me. That she goes to see Prince Sam.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
What's the patient's name?
Adelina Demora.
When was she admitted?
Yesterday.
Oh, I remember. She was discharged last night. Actually, a prince and a girl came here to pick her up.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ejike, let's go. I know where she is.
Cynthia, I need to know where Adeline is. That's why I'm here. That's my purpose. And I can't leave this place without seeing Adeline.
Who are you asking?
I'm asking you.
Me?
Yes, Chantel.
So you have the impetus to come to this house and ask me?
Chantel, please. I don't want trouble. I want to see Adeline. Did you hear me?
See Adeline now.
Okay. Listen. Since you do not want to do this peacefully,
I'll give you one last chance to tell me where my wife is, or you will live to regret it. I swear to the God who created me.
What will you do? What can you do, Barry?
Me?
Do I look anything close to looking like Adeline?
Jesus.
Do I look like your wife? Try anything stupid and I'll show you that violence is nobody's birthright of surname. Now, Chris, they worry you.
What did you just say? Are you talking to me like that? I like that. No, wait.
Slap me. Barry, see my cheek slap. Slap me in my own house. And I'll call police on you. And I'll start charging you with, first of all, trespass, assault, and attempted rape. And I know you know what it means.
Now this is where we turn around and quietly.
Don't go. Stay here.
Okay?
Now listen to me. You've not seen the last of me.
Look at them. Get out of my house. Stupid man with foolish friend. They've gone. Come out. Sure. Let's go.
What are you doing here by this time of the night? Are you not the one I'm talking to? Anyway, I hope you have not come to ask for money, because I don't have a dime to give to anybody.
Brother Barry, don't deceive yourself that each time I come to your house is for money. Anyway, I'm here to let you know that we heard all about how you failed in your attempt to kill our wife, but succeeded in removing her pregnancy.
What was that?
You know what? You deserve an award. So go to the president of the country and receive a National Merit Award.
No, listen. Don't listen to me. Listen. Come here. Come here, my friend. Where do you think you're going to?
To somewhere where I'll be welcome. And not be told there's no money to give to me.
Anyway, but the least of my problems now can go to wherever.
Thank you, ladies, for the meal. It was a wonderful one. As a matter of fact, I've not had a good meal in a while. The main reason I came, Adeline, you can't continue like this. I want you to think of what you can do. You know, business, or even if you want to work in any firm. Just let me know. I will see what I can do to support you. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime. Anytime. If you ladies will excuse me, I'll have to take my leave now.
Alright then. Let me see you out.
Come on. Not so fast. I need you to rest. Okay? Sit down, rest, okay? Alright? And Chantel, you're doing a very good job.
Thank you.
Keep it up. Alright ladies, excuse me.
Bye.
What was that? What did Sammy just say? And which is it going to be? Is it Dubai, China, or opening a...
Slow down, Chantel.
Which one?
Which of the questions do you want me to answer first?
Start from anywhere, just answer.
Alright. How about me moving to the US for good?
Don't even think about it, I'm on you.
No. Funny, I'll leave you here.
Yes, who's that? Call me. Kiru, what are you doing out so late?
Chantal, good evening.
Thank you. It's you. You made me hit my leg on the wall.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing? I'm good. I just hit my leg on the wall.
So tell me, have you given thoughts to what I asked you?
I was so excited to think about something, but I'll definitely think about something very soon.
Wow.
Thank you so much for everything.
Stop it. I'm sure you would do the same for me if the story was the other way around. So how are you doing now? Hope you're very, very fit now.
Yeah. Strong.
That's good. So I can take you to bed now, am I correct?
That's good.
Barry, hurry up, hurry up! Every second counts, brother. You want us to lose this week?
No, can't wait.
Come on, let's go.
I'm okay like this.
You're good.
Well, I recognize the fact that any man in your situation would feel the same way. But I want to assure you that your wife is not here.
With all due respect, Your Royal Highness, I know my wife is here, and I insist I want to see my wife. Where is my wife?
You don't need to raise your voice here. Please. If you think your wife is missing, report to the police.
Why? Why do I have to go to the police when I know my wife is here? Adrian, I know you're here. Adrian, I know you're here. Adrian, come out. Adrian. Hey, stop. Let me tell you. I'm not going to go to that one. I mean...
Adeline, my daughter, because I felt that Barry was not financially and emotionally ready for marriage, I didn't want him to marry at the time he did. But he stubbornly went ahead, and I feared the worst would happen. But contrary to all my expectations, you became a blessing to this family. Adeline, you gave me a new lease on life. I don't want you to take that away from me by leaving my son. Please, I beg you, go back to him.
I've heard all that you said. But it could only be possible on one condition.
Which is?
Dikeh must stay away from Barry. Because that Dikeh is a very, very bad influence for him. And I can't make him part of my life.
I heard all that.
So, this is where you have finally come to hide.
Adeline, I'm talking to you.
Barry! Mama, please don't bury me. Don't bury me. So this is where you finally come to hide. The city is no longer big enough for you and your cohort. You finally come to the village to continue with your professional prostitution. Look at them. Cheap prostitute.
Barry! Keep quiet and shut up! I will not keep quiet. I will not keep quiet and watch Nkiru and her cohort prostitute the entire city and open their legs to every dog. Hey, where are you going to? Come and sit down. Let me talk to you. Look at, why are you walking away? No, stay. Look at them. Come on, get out. I have not started with you people. Barry. Mama, don't bury me. Mama, don't bury. Mama, don't bury me.
Just sit down.
What is it?
Sit down.
You're not saying anything.
Sit down.
Adeline, saying I'm sorry will not take away the pains I've caused you, nor will it take away the wrongs I've done to your heart. Adeline, I'm a broken man. I'm finished without you. I don't know how to beg you to forgive me. I don't know how to beg you to come back to me. Adeline, please come back to me. I promise I'll never lay a finger on you. I promise, baby. Please come back.
I've forgiven you.
Yeah.
And I'll move back into your house.
Oh, thank you, baby.
But one thing I cannot compromise is having Dikeh around you. I can't stand it.
Adeline, consider it done. Yes, baby. I'm so sorry for everything I've caused you. You know, at times I just wish I could just bring back those wonderful moments we used to share together, you know. You know what? I swear I love you.
Are you nuts?
You know something? You know what? You're a big fool.
Oh girl, you must provide my money.
Do not.
You must provide my money.
Do not touch me.
So that's
you must give me my money.
Let's get out. Leave this fool here. Let's get out here.
You're not going anywhere.
Ouch!
You must give me my money.
My friend.
You must give me my money.
My friend, get out. Don't let me do something nasty. You are stupid. You are stupid.
Get him. Are you not the person I'm calling? Yeah? Am I not talking to you? Do you think you can hide from me? Hey, do you think I cannot recognize you again?
What's your problem?
Are you normal?
How dare you embarrass my wife in public? Are you
mad? Your wife is a rape!
Come and get out! Adeline, do you know this guy?
No. Oh, how dare you?
Oh, you not answer Adeline? You not answer Adeline? My friend, talk to me.
Listen to me.
Yes.
Listen to me. Her name is Francisca. And she's one of the 3 girls that made me the poor man that I am today.
Do you by any chance know what it is?
No!
So what's your problem?